Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
I think this is why I always have an affinity to my peers, because I know the truth. I know what it takes, and all it takes is for you to believe in yourself. And that sounds so damn cheesy, because we hear that all of our lives, but seriously, life is a fucking fairy tale.
Believe in you, yeah. You gotta believe. You gotta believe in you, yeah. You gotta believe. You gotta believe in you.
Hey guys, it's your girl Diana, and I'm back for another video. So today I am going to be answering a question. It's like a Q&A question about the surgery. This is something I had got from Facebook, and yes, I'm going to read it. If you guys see me on my other phone looking at this question. The question is, this is an anonymous question, so you guys will know who it is. It says, I have been considering bringing up having the sleeve done to my doctor, the bariatric sleeve, to my doctor, but I'm afraid of what her reaction will be. I just have anxiety. She's not mean or anything. I'm just psyching myself out. How did you guys bring up the weight loss surgery to your doctors? Also, was anyone on Medicaid when you got it done? How did that affect your experience? Was it more difficult to get approved? Did it take longer? Was the process more difficult / tedious? I'm just trying to figure out what to expect. Thank you in advance. Okay, so let's start with question number 1. How did I bring up the weight loss surgery to my doctor? So me and my doctor me and my doctor, the doctor I've had my doctor since I was like little. So me and him like this, like I could talk to him about anything, like even like with my pap smears and stuff. He was like, I can do it. I'm like, no, I'm good. Okay, no. But yeah, me and my doctor is like this. If you want to get a doctor and y'all know like this, you should be able to bring up anything to your doctor. So I was just like, bro, I said, Dr. Francie, we was actually on that topic. We was talking about weight loss and stuff, and so I was like, can you put a referral to weight loss surgery? And he was like, yeah. That's it. Like, he asked no questions. He was like, yep. He put in the weight loss surgery recommendation. I got a call like the following week because it was my birthday, my appointment that day. I remember it was on a Friday. He also put it in he wanted me to get into with a wellness coach and something else. So that was really easy. So he put me in a wellness coach. My feet are flat. So he put me in to the foot doctor, and we had talked about the weight loss surgery. So it just so happened that we was all on that topic. So it was just a perfect time, and it was just, all I said was, can you put in a referral? And he was like, yep. That's how it should be. He'd be like, yeah. Should be asking you no questions. Because your weight loss surgeon or your weight loss consultant or whomever I have not met my surgeon yet. So at this point, this is October 2020. I have not met my weight loss surgeon yet. So whoever does your consultation, the aid and whatever, they're going to do that with you, and they're going to ask you all these questions. So you should not. Your primary care doctor shouldn't be asking you really nothing. Like, it should be like, yeah, she's obese. Then. So, also, was anyone on Medicaid when you got it done? Yes, I am on Medicaid. I have Medicaid, and I also have private insurance. So, when I first started this process, I did not have Medicaid. So that was the beginning of 2019. So I did not have Medicaid. I did not get Medicaid until later that year, August. I started my process in February of 2019. No, January of 2019, and I did not get Medicaid until August of 2019, and then it had stopped the process. When I got back into the process, I had Medicaid, and then I had private insurance. So Medicaid requires more than private insurance. So my Medicaid required more testing, required me to be in the program for 6 months, and required me to get all of my everything like that. So yeah. Hey guys, I'm back. Had to pause the video because I recorded. People to come down and be disrespectful. Okay, so y'all, back to what I was saying. So Medicaid required more for me, so I had to be in the program for 6 months, no missed appointments, and they required more testing than my private insurance. Private insurance, pretty much all they tell you is to lose 10 pounds. Like, literally, like, private insurance is like, okay, you need the surgery, Medicaid requires you to have more. So my upper GI, they required that, and then they required me to have an ultrasound, or was it? No, the upper GI was required by by my doctor. The ultrasound that you guys saw me on, which you guys should watch out, check out. The ultrasound you guys saw, was from Medicaid. Medicaid required me to have an ultrasound, which I'm not really good. So yeah, it's more tedious than it did have. The process was a little bit longer, but at the end of the day, it was, yeah. So Medicaid, if you have Medicaid and then your doctor approves you, they don't really care really. In my state, I live in the state of Illinois, so there's not. Every state is different when it comes to their Medicaid requirements, and so Medicaid in Illinois requires that. How did that affect your experience? My experience was amazing. Whether I had Medicaid, whether I had Health Alliance, it's really disciplining me. It's really helping me. I feel like the 6 months helped me. These 6 months, which will be my 6 months, will be in February when my surgery is. My surgery is in February. So these 6 months have really just since June. Like, I have learned so much about myself. Like, it has not affected my experience, and if it has affected it in a positive way. So yeah, love it. I love this journey. I feel like if I would just lost 10 pounds and just got to the surgery, I wouldn't have taught myself that I can do anything I put my mind to. I can do this, so yeah. But was it more difficult to get approved? No, it was not any less difficult or anything. Medicaid, pretty much in the state of Illinois, where it's like if you need it and you do the required testing and you do the 6 months, you're approved. Did it take longer? Yes, it did take longer. Like I said, private insurance, private insurance, just you lose 10 pounds, you're in the program. Like I said in my previous scenes and whatever, you have to do 6 months versus just losing 10 pounds. Was the process more difficult and tedious? No, the process wasn't more difficult, tedious. I enjoyed this process. Like I said, I really enjoyed learning these 6 months, these last few months, learning about myself, loving myself more, and there's a lot of things that I have learned in these past few months with everything that's going on. I have learned myself. Like, I have learned so much about who I am, and if I feel like if I would have just did it the same way I did it when I first started my program, I wouldn't have had the same experience, the same self-love, and I wouldn't have met certain people. I feel like I feel like it just would have been different, So yeah, that's what it is. That's the Medicaid process. If you guys have any questions about this topic, please guys let me know, because I am going to be recording my journey, because this is really needed for young people like me. So yeah, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and turn your post notifications if you are not going to miss a video. If you never want to miss a video. I will say this, that this is not a walk in the park. You still gotta work your ass off. You gotta work your ass, okay? And so yeah, it's not a walk in the park, y'all. This is not a walk in the park. And since we are younger, since I am younger, since whoever watching this, or whomever, older people, younger people, you're younger, so you're going to have to make this last or all your life. Like, most people aren't till they're 40, 50 getting these. Like I said, you're 20. You have your whole life to do this. So 20. Then by the time you're 40, that's 20 years. The people that are getting these surgeries are already 40. Like, they got like, what, a couple more years. Like, we got to make this last from our 20s up into our 70s, 80s. So yeah. All I really could suggest is if you are wanting this process, you will work for it. You're going to work for it. You're going to want it. Like for me, when I first got it, I don't want it. Now I'm getting the surgery. I want this surgery. I told my best friend the other day, I said, I want this surgery so bad I can taste it. And if you don't want your surgery this bad where you can taste it, then you don't want the surgery that bad. Like, you don't. Like, you think you want the surgery. In your mind, you're like, I think I want this surgery. Nah, you want this surgery so bad, you're going to be working out every day. You're going to eat your protein intake. You're going to take all your shakes. Eating this, you're going to change up your chips. If you're eating chips, you're going to change your chips. If you drink soda, you're going to change up your soda. If you're going to eat, things that are not healthy for you, you're going to change it. You're going to switch it out for something else. Like, for me, gummy bears is my thing. I'll switch it out for sweet, sugar-free gummy bears. Like, I'm telling you, if you want this, you're going to want it so bad you can taste it. Like, literally, like, I want this so bad, I can taste it. So, yeah, like, I tell people this all the time. Like, it's not a walk in the park. But if you want it, you're going to get it. You're going to cry. You're going to cry. Like, for my YouTube, I want this so bad for me. Like, I want my platform to be bigger than what it already is. That I can taste it. So, I'm grinding. Like, y'all gonna see videos every day, non-stop, until I get to my reached goal. Like, period. If you guys enjoyed this video, like I said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to your post notifications so you never miss a video. And I'll talk to you guys later. If you guys like more videos like this, just comment down below. And if you have any questions or you're just not starting this journey, please let me know. Like, I want to connect with more people like me, like, who are young and getting this surgery. Because, like I said, you only hear like about older people getting this surgery. You never hear the struggles of a young person. You never hear about the young person doing this journey. Because a lot of us are embarrassed that we're getting this surgery so young. But then again, you couldn't be embarrassed. Like, it's a mental game. Like, it's all in your head. Like, so yeah. Like I said, if you guys enjoyed this video, comment, subscribe, turn post notifications, what is that? And I'll talk to you guys later. Deuces.
As I've told you time and time again, you have the ability to accomplish anything that you desire.
You're special, sweetie. And God wants to do great things through you.
What you believe becomes what they see. See your reflection in the mirror, may it always be a pretty girl, a pretty girl.